Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryce Terang. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and an easy out to start the game. Now the number 2 hitter. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Out to short. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. That one off the mark. Inside. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here is Aaron Judge. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Bellinger up to hit. Foul ball there. 2 outs.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time. And he takes a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to put.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Rodon back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Aparicio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. This is J.J. Bleday. Swinging a foul out of play. Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one ripped, but foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. To Volpe at second for 1. On the first, double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Now pitching.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Top of the zone at 103 for a strike. Outside. And the count is 1-2. Popped up. Bleday brings it in with a nice running grab.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is fouled back. Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yep, that ball went
outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hit.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jake Bird.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. On the ground, Volpe. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Bellinger ranging back, hauls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Marcy in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Craig Biggio headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Volpe handles, throws to first. Back in the Bronx, and now it's
pitching.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The Yankees looking to rally. Up and in, and a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it skips into there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Chisholm in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location.
That was pretty nasty. And here comes Bellinger. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Hoffman is just one strike away. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. At your right, ready to go here. This is Bryce Terang. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. 0-2 now as he swings through it. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes a 2-2. That one lifted to left. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the first baseman. Fouled off. He was late. Almost got him.
Strike.
Back up the. Oh, that got him. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they get it out of the play. So up next, Jacob Marcy. And a curve misses outside. Ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Up the middle. Chisholm whips it to first. And that. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Fastball for a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And
fair ball. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. The throw to second is offline.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And a big swing and a miss.
No
Judge
ball,
leads off second with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. He goes down looking. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one hammered but pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. That takes. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Max Fried will go to work. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Eddie Matthews in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Luis Aparicio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. cracks his bat and pops him up. Brings it in, 2-away now.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
This is J.J. Bleday. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Caught and missed. Throw to second. Out. Back in the Bronx. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Now pitching. Felix.
And he deals. Bautista, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
In the air, right field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. And here is Austin Wells. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights.
Matthews. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Pitching for
We're
the
back,
New York
and on the
Yankees,
mound is the closer, David
number
Bednar.
53.
And I can't imagine
David.
any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit, and the tying run is on base. Here's Elliot Ramos. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 strike.
Missing inside, 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down
3
low.
balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Off balance speed, there's one. That's a double play. The ball. This is Bryce Terang. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Number 43 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. And the pitch. That catches the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Jacob Marcy, and it's through for a hit. To third. The tag out.
He's out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio. On the inside corner for a strike. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. In the dirt. Marcy over at second, one down.
We got
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Just outside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Just missed. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Devin Williams.
Number 38.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs with a runner at third. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Two outs. Next offering is outside. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike in there. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. This one in the dirt. Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Back in New York. And on the hill, Ubaldo Jimenez.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Grounder might be two. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Huge.
Pitching for the Yankees.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jake Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
J.J. Bleday, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Now one missed. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Elliot Ramos. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And that one pulled foul. Swung on, belted. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Adios, pelota. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang. To third, and that's just foul. Terang measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. So 2 is calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now, Craig Biggio. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Eddie Matthews. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. Throw to second. Save. 2 aboard, 2 outs. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger. And makes the grab. Bottom of the second. And here is Trent Grisham.
Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
And takes low for ball one. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Austin Wells.
Nope.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marcy makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Oh, that's
First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Camilo Doval.
Now
well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where
75.
it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Aparicio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. And that skips in the dirt. That's hard hit on the line. Dominguez puts it away for the out. 1 down. This is J.J. Bleday. A double and a run scored his first time up. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. One down. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. He caught it behind his back. There's one. Out. What a double play that one. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left field.
Now pitching.
That's in there. That's strike one. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He swings and fouls one off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Swinging a foul straight back. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1. Ramos sizing this one up, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes
Ready to go? This is Bryce Terang, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And we're underway.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first. One out in the top of the first. And here's the first baseman. Tap foul at the plate. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And right back to the mound. 2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The other way, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Time called. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and they add on. It's 3-0. Luis Aparicio now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That misses. Ball 1. Popped in the air. Left field. Alvarez. And puts the squeeze on that one. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
no
that
balls,
time.
2 strikes.
And ball
That's
1.
inside. Ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the
62.
second. Bennett Sousa.
Bennett Sousa.
J.J.
That's a
Bleday,
ball.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Not
2
even
and 1.
close there. 2-1. And that's down and away.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
That one misses.
Take your base.
So
Ball 4.
lead off walk. Man at first, nobody out. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the lineup flips over. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop
1
takes the
strike.
ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of singles back to
The
back.
bat,
So
the first
impressive that he didn't
Sal
get tied up or
Stewart.
jammed on that pitch inside.
Now
Instead,
pitching for the
good quick
Astros,
hands allowed him to get the barrel
number
to it and just
46.
shoot it up the middle of the field for that ball.
Greg
And
Wow.
now
Kimbrel.
number 43 in the dirt. Bleday, the runner at third. Grandal at second. Terang at first. One gone. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And he asks for
1 ball, 2
time
strikes.
now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And misses
Ball.
inside. Next pitch is
Ball.
outside.
Full count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Correa
That's it.
over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Now he breaks his bat. Flips it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side
1
hitter
ball,
right there.
no
Very
strikes.
difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto
1
Rico
and 2
back
is the count.
in 2012, and he
Ball,
blossomed
ball.
into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a slider misses down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Steven Okert.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Steven Okert.
And it's fouled away. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good.
Runner on the move. Hitchin for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Line to left. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Marcy, the runner at second with one away. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in.
That's the ball.
Throw to third.
He's
safe. Time called.
Call time.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Runner on at third. One gone. And it remains 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4. Throws to second. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got it.
One out. Runner at second. Now it's the DH, Luis Aparicio. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man,
1-2.
that was pretty gross right there.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. This is J.J. Bleday. Walked his first time. In the air, center field. Myers makes the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Full count.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Christian Walker batting with one down takes a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Yainer Diaz in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Dibble is just one strike away. Ball one there. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo taking on the Houston Astros. And now the DH, Craig Biggio. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Pitches low.
1-1.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Rip to third. Zips it across. Matthews gone on the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Luis Aparicio.
Luis Aparicio.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with two away.
The first baseman,
so two outs with runners on the corners. Luis Arias digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Brandon Sproat.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swings and misses, and now one away. Jake Myers stands in now and watches strike one. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Mazeroski to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Jordan Alvarez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Yasmani Grandal swings through it for strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And now it's Jose Siri. Ouch.
You hit him. You got him.
Oh, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
This is J.J. Bleday. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch misses. Ramos goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Craig Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's towards center. Myers gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kimbrel ready. Here it comes.
Ball. 2-1.
Outside.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. That one out to right. Sanchez makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Fought off
Now
foul.
pitching, Felix Bautista.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2
And
strikes.
that's in the dirt. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Vic Caratini at the plate. That clips the corner.
0-1. Hit!
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Arise. Steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Carlos
ball, 1
Correa
strike.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-2.
Just
No
off the
ball.
outside edge. And a count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Mazeroski. Over to first. And it's a 1-2.
Pitching for the Astros.
We're back to start the third, and there's a
Number
new arm on the mound.
63.
Caleb Ort.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Four.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. That one
1-1.
missed. That one outside. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Timeout.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So up next, Luis Aparicio. Swings through that.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in
It's
an
0-1.
inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next
1 ball,
offering
1
way
strike.
off the plate. That one hit to right. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
Timeout.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right.
One gone, runner at
Number
first.
74.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Ryan.
Yasmani Grandal.
King.
And a foul ball. That one pushed foul. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's deep, and it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1
Now
out.
batting, the center
Jose
fielder,
Siri,
Jose
the next to hit.
Siri.
And that
1
one
ball, no
upstairs,
strikes.
ball 1. Arise at third. Grandal at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Now time called at the plate. That's outside. The count now 2-2. And downstairs. One down. Runners at second and third. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ripped to third and caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. This to third. Matthews gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swinging a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Stretches out and holds it in. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. The Stros down to their final strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game. A 4-0. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo. Now it's the DH, Craig Biggio. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Eddie Matthews will hit next. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, that's cheddar, baby.
That
I got
misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and 1-1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And
1
now
ball,
before the
2
1-2,
strikes.
time is called at home plate. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Bill Mazeroski now at the plate. Up and in, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. 1-2.
He can
1
live
ball,
up in the
2
zone
strikes.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in
2
the
balls,
zone.
2
And
strikes.
that's outside. Some heat there. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with the bare hand. Not in time. He's safe. Andy Pajes digs in now. Hit in the air, center field. Series sizing it up. He's got it. 1 away.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
To second, that's one. Over to Pena for the inning-ending double play. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Ohtani back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
That's a good
0-1.
pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that
Now
hard,
pitching
it
for
makes
the
it
Dodgers.
very tough on the infielders to make
Number
any sort of
38.
play.
And now,
Kirby.
Luis Aparicio.
Ball 1,
And the
no
first
strike.
offering is not close. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Bang! They go back to back. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Jose Siri, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering
that's
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Nope.
That
That's
one
inside.
3-1 now. Outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
J.J. Bleday at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a
That's
fastball
outside.
misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Pajes sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So man aboard. Here's Elliot Ramos. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And now the DH, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And he makes the catch. Back here in L.A., here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's out.
1 out, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball,
the tag at third, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 86.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Matthews at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man at first. Next to hit, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Pena. Singled and scored his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. That's way outside. 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 4-0. At the plate, Luis Aparicio. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
In.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings over the top of that one. Grandal on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family.
Ready to go now. Now it's the DH, Craig Biggio. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Eddie Matthews. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Hernandez snags it for the second out. So two down now, and here is Bill Mazeroski. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And pitching in this game, Cliff Lee. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Aparicio fires over to first. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Luis Aparicio. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Number 38.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Grandal. And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Siri in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And that one way outside. Going to count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Got him. And one gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Ball 2.
One out, bases empty. On the ground, Mazeroski tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mookie Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball right side. Mazeroski sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
J.J. Bleday, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Up the middle, Edman. Now a jump throw. On the money, nice play. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pajes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Craig Biggio now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate.
Now pitching, Trevor.
Late swing fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Max Muncy in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's a strike.
2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. They're down to their final strike. Hoffman is just 1 strike away.
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. the home of the Tigers since 2000. Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Diamond Dynasty baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bay Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. And we're underway in Detroit. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Bill Mazeroski.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So digging in, Carlos Pena. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, left side. Green under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though.
Now on the bump, Kyle Finnegan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Number
for quality
64.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. Just missed.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
There's a swing and a miss. Another interesting fact about Aparicio, in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning at any position other than shortstop. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Torres. The throw to first. Just got him on that one. 2 down, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal digs in now. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Inside, just missed.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
There's the strike. Hit on the ground to short. Aparicio fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Dylan Dingler now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Riley Green stands in now and watches strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout.
Pitching for the Tigers.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Bo Brisky.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely. So a man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Brisky, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next
That's
pitch
ball
misses, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hit in the air, left field. Green on the run. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. This one in the air, center field. Perez settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. So a man aboard. Jose Siri will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one fouled off. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Swing and a miss. Back at Comerica Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Grounds one to short. Aparicio. And quickly one away in the second. So up next, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
The count.
Good execution.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
To the right side, Mazeroski gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Gleyber Torres
that's inside.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Sizemore in the box for the second time. One ball, no strikes. Up the middle. Man at first, nobody out. Bill Mazeroski getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Sizemore gets his lead at first with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now here is Carlos Pena. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Late swing, foul to the left.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Torkelson. He takes it on his own, and one away in the top of the third. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tommy Kahnle. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Kahnle.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate, 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 strikes.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. Stepping in, Harmon Killebrew. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perez in position. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss as he was late
No
that
ball, 2
time.
strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strike. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys...
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
And he takes it himself for the out. Colt Keith stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Counts 1-0.
He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Tigers down to their final strike. Just missed. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-0. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Leading off, Grady Sizemore. And that is out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes snags it. One down. And the batter now, Matt Holliday. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just missed.
Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some
One
run
ball,
and
one
finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Time.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Look out.
Boom, there got
And
him.
it hit
Take
him.
your base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. High fly ball out into left center field. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And here is Hae-Sung Kim. Popped up. And that goes foul.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Got him swinging. Digging in, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That's to third. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. On the ground to third. Killebrew on the first. And they get back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Ohtani back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Time is out.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the second. So digging in, Luis Aparicio. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 1-0. 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up
Now
to hit.
pitching for the Dodgers, number 38.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Harmon Killebrew now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Killebrew, 33 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. They say he went. Now he steps out as time is granted.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Foul ball. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one inside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Bang! A 2-run homer.
Now
their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Michael.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Grady Sizemore. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. There's Freddie Freeman now. And that one ripped into right and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Blake Trinan. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Holliday. Swing and a miss.
49.
Strike one.
0-1 in the count.
Trinan.
That's out to center field. Pajes pulls that one down, and there's one down. So up next, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. Fastball is outside. And that one is inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That's it out. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Bill Mazeroski. Grounded out his first time up. In for a strike. 0-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Betts makes the catch. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Trevor Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And that one missing low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Alex Carr at 96. That pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Hoffman is just 1 strike away.
3.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 4-0. Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Adios, pelota. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back to the warning track. Makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Just missed.
Outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
1 out, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McNeil settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away. And now Bill Mazeroski. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Soto moving back for it. Adios, pelota. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Now
So 2 down. Now Luis Aparicio.
Number 71.
Swinging a foul straight
Tyler
back. 2 out, space is
Rogers.
empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one to first. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, our starting pitcher in this one, Roger Clemens.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Francisco Lindor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Series sizing it up. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Juan Soto. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Soto off of first with 2 away. That one a little bit high. And the count 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Helsley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yasmani Grandal, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch way upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one is lifted in the air. McNeil makes the grab, one away. Harmon Killebrew digs in now. Helsley in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the 1-0. And that one upstairs.
No strikes.
Center field. McNeil settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This is J.J. Bleday. That one way outside. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Waves at the bender. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Francisco Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Towards first, Pena. Throws to first in time. And the Mets go 1-2.
Now pitching for the New York
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Huascar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now here is Grady Sizemore. He's already homered in this game. That one not close. And it's 1-0. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Into the second deck it goes, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. On the ground to short, Lindor. And there's 2 down. Taking over on the mound for the Mets,
Now
number
pitching for
84.
the New York Mets, number 84.
Fought off foul. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
One ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And there's a
2-2
ball.
the count.
That
I got
one
3-2.
misses. Full count now. In the air, center field. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
And first offering is fouled off. That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
That's to third. Zips it to
Got
first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. Foul ball there. O'Day is just one strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the